Evet, selamlar arkadaşlar. Lake'in ikinci bölümüyle birlikteyiz. Kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Biliyorsunuz ilk bölümde yaklaşık 4,5 saatlik bir e, ilerleme kaydetmiştik. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Güzel bir kasabada Lake'de e, devam ediyoruz. Kargoculuk, postacılık işimize. Bakalım hikayede bizi başka neler bekliyor. Hadi kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Evet. Perşembe sabahı işimize
Top of the Thursday morning,
başlıyoruz.
P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's...
Şu yakınlardaki
Well,
postaları
don't
halledelim.
get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Bırakalım. İleriden dönelim. Çok tatlı bir kasaba ya. Ya böyle bir kasabada yaşayacaksın abi. Stresten uzak. Burada bir kargomuz var. Buraya girelim. Aynen bu. Bakalım evdeler mi?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Kasabada da kimse evde durmuyor. Bıraktık. Umarım çalmazlar. Kasabada hırsızlık olacağını da zannetmiyorum ki. Herkes relax. Nereye? Buraya gidelim. Yukarıdakileri de verelim. Öyle inelim. Doğru mu gidiyorum? Sola döneceğiz. Burada bir tane posta var. Ablacım yani intihar edecek başka yer bulamadım. Burası herhalde.
Here's your mail.
Şimdi buradan tarafa gideceğiz. Yani sağ. Burası mı? Gidici teyze. Biz geldik.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Gelen oldu ya.
Oh, hi, Mildred? How so? Is something wrong with the cats again?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope.
Kedilerle kafayı yedi bu
Please
ya.
tell me that you had it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Mal mı oynuyorsun?
Mildred, are you gambling?
Oh,
Seni
don't
yedi.
be a nosy posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Oh, don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
No. My hair looks like a
Hayda.
mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Hayır, kedilere bakamam, işim gücüm var ya.
Sure
Manyak
you
mısın?
can, Mildred. I'm sorry, but I have to be on my way again.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
Bence de geç içeri. Ben işim gücüm var, kedilerine mi bakacağım ya? Manyak karı. Çatlak. Millet kargo bekliyor, bu kedi derdinde ya.
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely...
Ha, bu şu karavan.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And
Ben
now
alacağım onu.
They told me I could have it if I want. And I think I want it. If I can let it stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori.
Tamiratını yapsın bari
I
ya.
hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like...
Rakun, keşiş kabuğu, deniz kaplumbağası. Ne olsun? Ne olsun, ne olsun, ne olsun? Deniz kaplumbağası çok uzun. Keşiş kabuğu ne ya? Rakun olsun abi.
the raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Hadi bakalım. Güzel. Let's go. Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz? Bir tane kargomuz kalmış ha. Burası da çok enteresan bir yol ya. Soldan devam.
Yes.
Aha.
Only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh yes, this is good stuff.
Kim lan bu?
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away! If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck, do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away.
Manyak çık.
How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
Yani.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? For Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought.
Hayda.
Wait, I got it. And then he says...
Buradan dönelim. Her zamanki yerimize geçiyoruz. Mesai bitti.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Aha gene geldi tipini. Ay ben senin ta. Diyeyim mi lan bunu? Diyeyim lan.
Yikes, you creep! You keep giving me jump scares.
What?
Affedersiniz dedim sürse tünaydın ne?
I mean, excuse me, sir. Slip of the tongue. Good afternoon.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
İyi bakalım.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Hayda. Sen de var ya yani.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
You sound a bit agitated.
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago.
Bana ne?
And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Ha, tabii tabii.
Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Hayatta
Yeah,
olmaz.
sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out.
İmkansız.
All right, recap. Journey tonight in Portland. Got tickets. Sitter bailed.
Bana ne ya? Bana mı sordunuz?
Awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight.
Watch your kids?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen, if you can't make it, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates.
Ne yapsak ya bilemedim.
If not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Ne diyelim? Ne diyeyim? Mamut mu diyeyim? Hayatta da çocuk bakmam ya. Yok. Cık. Başka planlarım var abi. Ospir gecesi var bu gece.
Kay, I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and I already had plans for tonight. And
No,
Yaşasın
that's
kötülük.
fine. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I'm sure there will be future tour dates, or I'll just drop the kids off at Burns. He can take them fishing.
Ha öyle yap.
Seriously, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
I'm so sorry about this. If you had asked me earlier.
No worries. Thanks, Em. Have a nice evening and see you around.
All right. See ya.
Bay bay. Tamam yırttık. Televizyonda ne var merak ettim.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
Lan başka program yok mu ya?
Someone should play some romantic music right at the Miller's table.
It is already fixed, Jean-Paul. He is getting ready to play the strings. Chop chop.
That's wonderful. I didn't know Jean-Paul played the violin.
I did not say violin. Dégagez les escaliers!
Hayda. Bon Appetit'ten başka program yok herhalde o sene.
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
Ya izlenecek gibi değil ha. Bahis işlerinden.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
Yeni bir gün, yeni bir iş.
That pig.
Yeni bir iş günü daha.
Wonder what it'll be today.
Başlıyor.
No. Nancy.
La önünüze bakın la önünüze. Alo.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking,
Bura değil mi? Hah.
Ooh, interesting.
Oo ilginç. Ne gördü acaba? Evet buradan dönebiliriz. Niye almadı? Hayır ya az önce bizi arayan.
Hello? Friday
Çocuklara
delivery day.
bakar mısın diyen değil mi?
Well, just call me
Ah,
Friday
aynen.
Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Bizim eski
Someone's in a
arkadaş.
good mood today. Sorry I couldn't babysit. If I'd had a little more heads up, you know.
Nah. Actually, I ran into Mildred after work and ended up dropping them
Oo,
off there.
süpersin.
Max said that I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, but Grace loved it and is still absolutely covered in cat hair.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, Mildred was a champ for stepping in like that.
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
Neydi lan? Eserini ortaya koyuncaya kadar neler olduğunu bilmezsin. Belki henüz hazır değilsindir sadece. Bir ara şarkıdan dinlemeyi çok istedim. Çok güzellerdi. Eserini ortaya koyuncaya...
Maybe you're just not ready yet.
Exactly. Not sure if that's where I'm at right now. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't
Bari
tell
buna
me
yok
what you think
demeyelim
yet,
ya.
yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Hayda. Alsana lan. Bazen böyle oluyor nedense. Selam.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking the boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to.
Oo, süper
I'm
olur.
not helping you with any waxworms.
Vallahi süper olur.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Öğleden sonra 4'te. Vay. Ne güzel hayat ya. Türkiye'de sen öğleden sonra 4'te eşit gibi çalışıyorsundur yani. Başka şansın yok. Saat kaç ki şu an? Saatimiz yok mu? Evet. 1, 2, 3. 3 noktamız kaldı. Ne güzel iş ya. Böyle iş var mı? Böyle iş var mı abi? Varsa yapalım hemen. Öğlen iş bitiyor. Ah mis. Ama sonuçta memur. Değil mi? İşçi değil. Memurlar erken çıkıyor. Lan çalışan insanın en az cumartesi pazar tatil olması lazım ya. Yani memurlar tatil yapabiliyor. Diğerleri niye yapamıyor ya? Böyle bir saçmalık olur mu ya? Yani onlar insan, onlar hayvan mı? İşçiler. Bir insanın iyi bir şekilde dinlenmesi için, ailesine zaman ayırması için cumartesi pazar şart abi. Bir pazar olmuyor iş. Adam uyuyacak mı yoksa o güne bir şeyler mi planlayıp yapacak ya? Pazar günü adam uyudu. Ertesi günü iş. Hadi yallah. Ömrümüz çalışmakla geçiyor yeminle. Üç günlük ömür çalışarak gidiyor. Çalıştığınla da geçinmek zor yani, o da var. Şöyle dönelim. Burada bir yer var. Son galiba. Evet, son. Mükemmel bir yer ya. Coğrafya kaderdir arkadaş. Onu bunu bilmem. Bir dakika, bir tane daha yer görünüyor. Yanlış mıyım? Evet, bir tane daha var. Bir tane yerimiz varmış. Buradan gidebiliyor muyum? Amanın. Bizim oduncunun yanına mı gidiyoruz? Görünmüyor buralarda bu.
Meredith,
Heh.
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Nice.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The
Pirzola
telephone
tabağına
crews need to know the assault
hayır
will be
diyemeyiz.
abandoned.
That's the last of them.
Hadi bakalım. İş bitti. Hangi taraf yakın? Sol daha yakın. Kamerayı değiştiremiyor muyuz ya? İç kamera falan. Kameranın çıkar ne la? C'ye bastım hiçbir şey olmadı. Dikey ekseni. Ne olacak acaba? Kapıttı valla. Olmadı. Kameranı çıkar. Olmuyor. Evet. Rastgele.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
I'm afraid patience is not my strong suit.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question?
Adam sıkıldı valla.
Never mind. I'll stop bothering you.
We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Tutamadık ama dayı.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Hı? Müziği kapattık ya. Muhtemelen ondan.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Lanet telif muhabbeti olmasa bu tür şeylere maruz kalmayacağız ama. Bir düşüneyim, devanlaşmanın alası en devasız.
The contracts for the Addit 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 5.
Kontes ve
To be
marangoz.
outside for once, Cecilia sighed. Babbling brooks, the smell of pine trees, low grunting sounds of deer in the distance, and the quacking of ducks, nature's peaceful splendor, and even the meow of a common house cat with a freshly caught duckling. Wait, a duckling? Let go of it! Come here! Don't run away from me, you little devil!
A postcard from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I find myself thinking about everything we did and talked about. I'm a little
Kasetçiye
flustered,
icra
and
gelmiş,
I
ondan
don't
gitmiş.
fluster easily. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans somehow.
Hayda.
So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Nasıl bir ilişki ya? Bunlar bizi bozar be.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a Theo positive or that tea. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag.
That's heavier than I thought.
Ah, there's the mail. How's the photography coming along?
Daha hiç fotoğraf çekmedim ki.
Haven't taken any pictures yet, to be honest.
If you can take pictures for me like you said you would, I can get this practice in.
Ne desek buna? Bana göre değil lan.
Well, maybe I'm not the right person for it.
You can give it back and I'll do it myself.
İyi o zaman. Tamam.
Okay, here you go.
Uğraşamam. İşim gücüm var benim be ya. Evet. Ne yağdı be? Buradan değil. Önce şunu verelim.
These look like bills. All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
mı versek önce? Soldan devam.
Okay, fellow Providence Okies, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some well performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you know.
Hadi
You
ama.
heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Çiftçi DJ Jack.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Gök delindi be. Ne yağdı be? Polis amca. Geldik mi şimdi bu uyuza? Geldik bu uyuza gene. Ruh hastası. Yine oyun mu oynuyor bu? Tabii canım. Ayar oluyorum sana.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Çok.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Ya bir yürü git ya.
Oh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
Kafayı sıyırmış. Görüşürüz. See you Mark Zuckerberg. Nereye? Tek noktamız kalmış.
Done. Evet.
İşimizi bitirdik. Post ofise dönüyoruz. Arabamızı park edelim. Sonra ben gidip çay alayım. Sonra devam. Bu olur mu be ya? Düz gidelim lan. Buradan dönüyoruz. Her zamanki yerimiz. Hop.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
Only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it.
Hala bahis oynuyor ya.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Been a nice payday, huh? We're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Hayda. Aynen öyle.
Sorry, Frank, but
Benim kafa.
care about sports or gambling.
No problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try it.
Bırak bu işleri, bırak.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait. This was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you. We still haven't found someone else for the job. So, I guess you can have it if you want.
Hayda. Olmaz. Bize daha iyi bir iş teklifi geldi çünkü.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
İş güzel, rahat ama daha iyi bir iş
Hello?
teklifi
Hi,
var.
Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well,
Alınma ama yakında bitireceğine seviniyorum gerçekten. İyiydi işte, güzel bir hava değişikliği oldu. Gerçekten cidden çok sevdim. Alınma ama yakında biteceğine hava değişikliği oldu. Aynen.
it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence, oh?
Hi, Mom.
Bilmiyorum ki. Çok güzel yer ama sakin, aslında şehirden uzak. Ama monoton bir yer. Orası kesin. Pek emin değilim, evet.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about here? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some
Aynen.
interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye.
Ben de bir çay alıp geliyorum gençler.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
Evet, geldim. Nerede kalmıştık? Emir salata alayım. Şöyle güzel bir bonfile bifte, hayır demezdim. Bonfile biftek. Aynen öyle.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. What would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
Bira, su, kola. Bira.
beer.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Evet.
Yeah. Are you going?
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Hayda.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
Nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need anything.
Sarılmak yok canım. Ne sarılması? Korona var.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers
Hemen
of the
bir gün
very
yolda
freeway
yürürken
she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that
Yok.
special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Ne yapsın? Bunlar da böyle sosyalleşiyor.
Are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Dürüst olmak gerekirse pek bir farklı görünmüyor bana. Her zamanki gibi.
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oof, it's quite the imposition.
All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Boynun tutulur tabi. O kadar oyun oynarsan.
I must admit it's at least a little funny. What happened?
I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair. Now I'm here looking like a loser.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
I hope so. I can't even use my computer right now.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you
Oh,
I fixed
super.
everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
Hadi bakalım.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I'm the proud owner of the Raccoon.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Ne desek?
Wherever the open road takes me.
Sounds good to me. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. Can I come?
Oo.
Play your cards right, and it's a definite maybe.
I'm a pretty good card player, but at some point you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Hayda.
Look alive, folks. It's time for the
Bu da bize
final act.
asılıyor.
It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Tamam, cevabını bildin. Peki git hadi.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Müziği duyamıyoruz tabi. Lanet olası telif yüzünden. Ben size şöyle söyleyeyim. Mini mini bir kuş donmuştu. Pencereme konmuş. Demiyordur herhalde. Bakalım beğenecekler mi? Sözleri aşağıda. Şak şak şak şak şak.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here, that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time
marches on. See you, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
Pazartesi
How do
sendromu
things
diyorlar
end up
buna.
with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around, move
Vallahi
fast.
hiç bilmiyorum.
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
Sounds like you're feeling a lot of pressure.
No, I just wish things were a bit more clear.
You know what I've found? Screw clarity. You don't need clarity to make choices.
How so?
I swear. People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game, you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where future you wants to end up. And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
How do you live your life then?
Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret. But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Thanks, Maureen. It makes sense.
You'll be all right, huh? You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
Maureen? Thanks for everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Evet, pazartesi sendromu, yeni bir
Good
gün,
morning, Meredith.
yeni bir
You
iş
won't
günü.
believe the weekend I had. Saturday I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played
Hayda.
again yesterday and I let it ride and then they lost. They're playing again tonight. And now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Meredith, I guess you're right. And I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition. If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work.
Kaşınıyor
Mail
ya.
doesn't deliver itself.
Ya olmaz bu adam.
Okay, let's see what today's weather will be like.
Ne oldu?
Good morning. Today's weather will be nothing short of gorgeous. And I can't wait to go outside and head out to the acres. But not before sharing, you know what?
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I don't need callers for today's P.O. positive. I'm picking it myself. I'm talking about Moe's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I am not sorry. Not sorry at all. Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
Ne oluyor ya?
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Robert, what's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward and hopeless and desperate.
Ne oldu lan?
And probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Wait, what? You're not going?
Yep. It's nice here.
Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I might as well blurt it all out. I like you.
Hayda.
I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Ne diyeceğiz buna şimdi? İşim var lan.
I can't just decide that right now. And I have mail to deliver.
The mail can wait. Stick it to the man. I mean, the man, in general. Not me. Just hop in my car.
Hayda. Atlamayacağım abi.
I can't do that, Robert.
İşim var lan benim, manyağa bak. Yürü git.
You know what? I'll call you.
Okay, Meredith, I understand it. Yeah, calling sounds good. Have a great day.
Thanks, Robert.
Hadi bak işine hadi.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own K. Evans.
Ha? Ne oldu lan? Böyle bitemez, hayır. Bitti lan. Hayda. Nasıl bir son bu? Kafada deli sorular. Çünkü aracı atlasaydık ne olacaktı? Bir karavan olayı ne oldu? Sanırım biz orada kaldık. Bilemedim. Neyse. End game. 2 partta bitirdik. Bir bölümde bitti. Kısaymış. Ama aslında bir şey yapılabilir ya. Daha farklı seçenekleri seçip ilerleme döngüsünü değiştirebiliriz. Bunun için de belki bir ayrı bölüm çekeriz. Ama şu an anladığım kadarıyla burada kaldık abi. Gidebilirdik de ama kaldık. Farklı seçenekleri de olduğunu düşünüyorum. Save yapmayacağım. En son kayıttan yani tekrar başlayıp farklı kararlar verip gidişatı değiştirebilir miyiz acaba? Neyse, bakarız. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz için. Herkese hayırlı günler. Bir sonraki oyunda görüşürüz. Bay bay.